Everyone, it's Bitcoin Brian here with Bitcoin Fam. And today I'm going to do a video on Maple Finance and its token Maple. So if you could hit the bell notification, like, subscribe, leave a comment. All of that will really help us out. Thanks. So before I get going with today's video on Maple, I have to put out the disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's just my views and opinions and what I'm doing in the crypto space. So let's get right into Maple Finance and what's going on with it. Maple Finance, just a quick overview. I know I've done many videos on this months ago, but here we go. It's Maple Finance is an institutional lending and borrowing platform, and it's an amazing product. It's really the only company out there that's doing this for institutions. So it's created opportunities for digital first lenders. You can see what they have for the lending, 15% for stable coin, secure lending, altcoins, corporate credit, cash management. They're doing it all. Total visibility and control. So if you want to start lending or borrowing, this is for institutions though, not for retail investors. So also you could hear from their clients how happy they are with borrowing or lending from using the Maple Finance platform. And if you're interested in borrowing, this is where you would go. So a lot of stuff going on with Maple Finance, but they have some news coming up. Here we go. They're launching a syrup token launch on November 13th. And what is this about? The time has finally come. We're thrilled to announce that the launch of syrup token will be taking place on 13th of November. Maple ecosystem has grown 10x over the last year, and the launch of syrup protocol has contributed to the growth in a number of lenders, embedded syrups, institutional yield throughout DeFi, and expanded the Maple borrower network. The launch of syrup token and syrup staking further catalyzes the growth of the wider Maple ecosystem, enables our community to directly benefit from the fastest growing institutional DeFi platform. Fee revenues generated from Maple and Syrup's lending operations will be used to buy back the Syrup token, which will form part of the token emissions that go to stakers. In the first 90 days after launch, fixed amount of Syrup emissions will go to Syrup stakers, ensuring that all early stakers are incentivized with staking yield for participating actively in the growth of the protocol. Existing Maple holders will be able to immediately one-click convert from Maple into staked Syrup token and begin earning rewards from the growth of the Maple ecosystem. So this is going to give you a way to stake your Maple. Wow, so this is really awesome. And so looking forward to this. This is pretty cool. What to read next? You have the future of Maple. So let's see what that is. The future of Maple. The future of Maple. A lot of stuff is going on. It's been 5 years since they began. So Maple was first incorporated in Melbourne, Australia in 2019. So 5 years, they've achieved quite a bit. You know, they're going to be launching their Syrup token and incentivizing staking and things like that. So credit is the engine of civilization. So lending didn't just accompany the rise of civilization. Everybody's got to borrow money to build businesses and whatnot. So lending has always been here. The future of lending is going to be blockchain. You know, Maple really thinks they're going to have hundreds of billions of dollars. You know, here's their 5 bold predictions. So this is just 5 years, folks. 5 years isn't that long. They predict Maple will manage $100+ billion in annual loan volume. Syrup will become the reserve token for on-chain credit markets. AI agents will manage lending pools on Maple. Maple yield will be embedded in every major fintech application. That's huge. Maple will facilitate the first decentralized corporate bond market. So they're saying all this is going to happen in 5 years. So they are very busy building they are not stopping until they get to their goals, and then they're going to make new goals. So Maple's here for the long term, definitely here for the long term. So let's get right into the numbers. Let's look at some numbers of the Maple token. And for us traders and crypto, buyers and holders, let's see what we have for the token Maple. So right now, and this is what I like, it's very, very low on the total market cap number. It's ranked 297. Look at this. It's over $24 now. It's up almost 12% on the day. So this thing has been booming lately. Its total market cap is just under 200 million, fully diluted, which I like to look at that number. It's 244 million. So that's telling me there, out of the 10 million coins, 7.8 million are in circulating supply. So the majority of the coins are already circulating. So, but that's not that big of a market cap. So I'm looking at that. Could this 10x? I mean, look at what the market it's dealing with. Institutional lending and borrowing. Big money. So could this 10x, 20x, 50x? Who knows what this could do? But if it 10x, that put it at $240 plus a token. Could that happen? I really think it could. I think this could easily 10x and be a $2-3 billion market cap coin. That's me, my personal opinion. They have over 100 million in total locked value. So you can see down here, we'll go a little further. All-time high is $68.20. I think we're going to blow by that all-time high of this market. But we'll see, even if, the all-time high is like 2.5x. We're about 2.5x from the all-time high now, but I think we're going to go way by it. That's my prediction. I think this is going to be a several $100 coin, anywhere from $200 to $500. Who knows? It could be more, if it's, if we 20x, right? So if we 20x that, what the price would be. So would be, we'll just call it 24.47, and we times that by 20. That put it at $489. So we're just going to say Maple Finance, I think it's going to at least 10x. So I think we're going to be at least a $250 coin. Could it go to a $500 coin and 20x? I think that's a possibility. But even if it 10x and it was at 2 billion, they'll move it into the top 100 or top 50 coins at the peak of the bull market. But granted, this is a long-term hold too, because I just went through their roadmap and what their predictions are in 5 years. So imagine in 5 years where this could be. So this could be huge. I'm just talking a 10x just in this upcoming bull market. So anyway, that's my prediction. I think it's going to 10x at least and be a $250 coin, maybe a little more. But we'll go here and we'll look at the chart. Here we go. Maple Finance. This thing has been, since the end, beginning of September. Oh my God. In 2023, it was $4. But look at this. It kind of looked like a bull flag here, and then it went up. Maybe another bull flag here, and now it's broken above. So I'm looking at this. This is on the weekly. We have to, if we can get by here, the $25-30 range, the next stop is the all-time high. So we'll have to watch this closely, see what's happening. I'm going to go ahead and go down, excuse me, to the daily chart. And here we go. I mean, look at this chart. Everything is just going up. It broke way above this short-term resistance here that there was. It didn't even slow down. Wow, could this thing go parabolic to the all-time high? We'll have to wait and see over the next couple days. But this chart, man, I don't know if I'd be buying right now, unless you're just dollar cost averaging. You're buying, based on, it's going to get to the all-time high. But let me look back here. Like I said, we have this here we got to get over. So we get over this price area range here. I mean, this could skyrocket. We'll have to wait and see what it does when it comes up to, approaching 26, 20, $27 range and see what happens. If it blows through that, I think we're going to see an all-time high here soon with Maple Finance. But again, not financial advice, my opinions, but this thing has been, if we look at it over the last week, it's up 33%, 32, 33% over the last week. So that's pretty cool. Over the last 6 days, it's up that. And it's going to keep going. This thing is just rocking. So I'm really liking Maple Finance. I think, all-time high is going to be smashed and blown away this bull market. So look for Maple Finance, triple digits over, my prediction, it's going to be a $250 coin at the peak. And it'll probably be in the top 100, 150 anyway. That's all I have for Maple Finance today. It's one of my favorite tokens, and I think this thing's going to the moon. I hope everybody enjoyed the video and have a great day. Talk to you soon.